Oh, jeez. What's good, Benige? Early midday stream. Yeah, I've been starting at around 1 o'clock the past couple of days. Like I said, I'm gonna be experimenting with, or next 2 weeks are basically gonna see will the afternoon streams work or not, and if they don't work again, then I'll go back to really focusing in on YouTube content, which I've already started the pipeline for a couple of YouTube videos. when I started up my stream today, or rather, before stream earlier, I was looking at what I wanted to play, and then I was like, I really got the itch for some Mahjong. So let's play some Mahjong. Already, this is a hand that can go off to the races. That 2 draw is pretty useless. Ah. I can hope that these white and red dragons will also develop, but I don't expect to die Sangan in my opening hand today. If I keep drawing poorly, I'll have no choice but to go for it. That's really annoying. I was gonna say, I can chi that, but I'm not gonna. There we go. I definitely don't want to let go of this Dora 5. I might have to, though. And then these white and red dragons might have to go soon, too. Usually you want to drop them at the end of the first row if you can't develop them. Can I stop drawing tiles that I've already discarded? It's the 3rd time today. And we're only on the first hand. Probably thinking about cheating that. Oh. That's going to be useless for me. Might as well get rid of it while people's hands are still closed and I'm not in too much danger. They're calling Riichi? That's the safest possible discard I could have had. I think my hand is good enough that I can push. My hand is 100% good enough that I can push. Especially if I can, like, get it to a toy by calling some pawns. Alright. Not bad. Riichi no Mi. I was never gonna deal in. Had the 1-4 of dots. I mean, if I did pick up the 1 or the 4 of dots, I might have, but you know, probably was not gonna happen. This is unusual. The Dora is the 9, and I have the pair of 8s, so I can hold out for the 7 over there. Pair of Sanzo. Let's do that. Yep, I just started stream, Sven. How are you doing? I needed that 4. Kinda don't want that 8. I already have the 5, 6, so if I pick up a 7, then, you know, I don't need the 8. Alright. They're calling Riichi now. You're accelerating. Alright, the Dora 9 is safe. New Netflix Arcane League of Legends. Oh yeah, I saw something about that. I'm not too interested in it because I don't like League of Legends. Let's see, the 3 and the 2 is safe. Okay. This could be all simples. Not that I want to push into any of this. Gotta go for the 5 because that's safe into the 2 Riichis. Alright, 3 is safe. That's nice. That's very good information. The 1 should also be safe. Nice. Okay. Didn't deal in. 3 Uradora. Wow. On the Riichi Nomi. That's insane. I could have cheated that, but I don't want to. The singular Mon tile is not too valuable to me, although it is a good position. Alright, now I want to pitch these north tiles. Or this north tile, rather. Alright. A pair of 6s, 6, 7, 8. If I pick up a 5, that could get a little more interesting. I don't call it, though. I do not call it. West tiles are going to be useless to me. East tile would be nice to hold on to, but you had the pair anyway. I don't want to pawn the west. Nope, okay. So I'm going to get rid of these west tiles. Can get rid of this south tile too. I don't think it's going to help me unless I draw a south tile within the next couple of draws, which doesn't look likely. Green dragons are already gone. I don't want to cheat that. That's a very good draw. I do want the 3, but I can't cheat it. Because I'd have to get rid of this pair of ones, which would be too much effort. What's up, Lori? How have you been? That guy's going for, what, half outside, east round with a Dora. Punch me win 4 times in a row. Shut up, princess. You're at work. I can't help you win. I want that, but it's very ill-advised. But I'll go for it anyway. I have to get rid of these chickens. And then I don't think I can wait for this 2, 3, 4. Because that's going to be a hell wait. So I might want to pitch these bamboo tiles. Although pitching the 2, I was going to say it'll be dangerous. But okay, I didn't deal in. That's good. This isn't no more sick. Nope, she is not sick. Are you going to stream Animal Crossing, or are you just going to play it? But yeah, how have you been, Lori? I saw that you joined a VTuber group a little while ago. Down to extinction. Nothing fancy, but they're cool. That's nice. As long as it's nothing like that V-Stars group that I just saw drama about the other day. Alright, do you have a capture card, princess? Alright, red dragons are gone. I can't pull in these north tiles. I would have to hold on to them in my hand. Which means now would be the operative time to get rid of them. Unless I want to use them as my pair, which, no. This hand does not like it's going to go well for me. So I need the 8-5. And people are getting rid of their 8s. I'm in a possible foodie 10 with this 7-8 over here because I dropped the 9 early, then I picked up the 7. A closed con on that would have been very nice. Not gonna happen though. Depending on how things go in these next few draws, I can drop this 7-8. Hardest part of the capture card is figuring out which end goes with. Yeah, it is. And trying to, like, you know, jiggle it a little bit, because sometimes you turn on your software and it's like, oh, we can't see anything. And it's like, ugh. I would love to chi that, but I can't. This triplet of 9s was a triplet of something else, then I would have, and I'd just go for all simples because I'm the dealer, but that would be way too much work. This guy is going for a couple of dragons. That's not good. Hello, Shadow Luffy. Yeah, I've been trying to, I got this adapter, like, it's AV to HDMI, so it's, like, attached to my, dang it, that's alright, it's just 2 dragons. Attached to my Nintendo Entertainment System is the AV cables, and then that's attached to the, AV to HDMI, then that's attached to the capture card, and then that's attached to whatever else, and it's like, I can't even keep track of where everything is going. I could chi that, but I don't want to just yet, because we get that really good draw. It's so confusing. Yeah, I know, it's annoying, but what can you do? Son of a bitch, dude. What a... That's such an unlucky draw. I mean, it's a good draw, but it's unlucky that I dropped 7 earlier. That's so frustrating. Yeah, once it starts working, you just don't touch it anymore. That's how a lot of technology is. It's like, I don't know how it's working now, but it's working, and so I'm gonna leave it alone forever. Okay. The risk of being in Footy 10 is too high if I hold on to that 6-5, so I'm just going to drop it now. Because I do also want to hold on to this east tile just in case. This hand is looking pretty dastardly. You're going to see me getting rid of all of these dots tiles. Yeah, we can watch the next Cloverfield movie tonight. We watched the first one last night, and now we gotta watch the next one tonight, and then the third one tomorrow. Because apparently there's a third one. Yeah, I just watched Cloverfield for the first time last night, and it was a pretty good movie, honestly. I was saying, and I said it on Twitter too, I was saying that I wish at the end there was like a 2-minute news segment describing what happened afterwards, or like the immediate afterwards of like, I don't need to con. I could, and that would be hilarious, but I don't need to. Because it's better to hold on to tiles like this. I'm getting a little greedy here. Non-stop nice November. You're calling Ricci. The 1 is safe, and the 7 is safe, so the 4 might also be safe. I'm gonna take that risk. I dealt into the person to the left. Come on, man. There's no way I could have known that. I really hate it when at one table there's just one dude running the entire table. It's so annoying. It's like, at least if other people are winning, then, you know, points are changing hands, the dealership keeps changing, you know, things are happening amongst everybody. But when it's just one person keeps on winning over and over and over again, it's so frustrating, because it's like, at least let someone else win. Like, I don't care if I lose, let someone else win. Non-stop nut or no nut? I don't like the idea of non-stop nut. Mainly because, like, No Nut November started as, what's it called? Like, testicular cancer awareness? But then people turn it into non-stop nut November because they just can't stop thinking about porn for all of 5 seconds. Like, I get that it's a joke, but when it's like that much of a corruption of the original intention, it's kinda cringe. What Disney movie you gonna watch? Okay. I could have cheated that, but I don't want to just yet. And now I have another pair too, so this is really good for me. She watches Disney movies all the time, so yeah, she's seen all of them so many times. Alright, finally in a position to win a hand for the first time. It's a baby hand because it's just West Wind with one Dora. But if it separates us from last place, I'll take it. $9,000 points ahead. A 9 is not very good for me. I think I need to get more aggressive on this and the next hand. That's a fantastic draw, but now I can't get as aggressive as I want unless I see a 6. Because I can't rush in all simples or something like that. That's the wrong 6, but I'll take it. She knows all of the lines of each character. She's not that into it, but I mean, she probably does know a lot more than your average person. Let's do this for now. That middleweight is going to be a pain in the ass. Back to work? No problemo. Thank you for stopping by for the short time you were here, and I hope you have a nice day at work. Let's see. I could realistically build a full straight here, like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a fantastic draw. Okay. So we have 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9, a pair of 5s with a 4 and a 2, and then a pair of 8s. So right now this hand is developing into something very good for us. This pair of 5s is a bit superfluous, as is this pair of 8s. They really must be wondering what I'm going for. If I pick up the triplet of 5s or the triplet of 8s, then I can call Ricci. Or if I pick up the 3. But those are some awkward Riccis. I am in Ishan 10 right now, though. Which means I'm one tile away from being able to call a winning hand. There's the 3, so this is a really strong, or this is a much better Ricci, because I have the single tile weight on either the 5s or the 8s of bamboos, which is going to be really difficult for other people to predict. Like, they see I've dropped a lot of bamboo, so they might think, oh, bamboo tiles are probably going to be safe. So they might drop bamboo into me, they might not. And then the pair of 5s is, I mean, people usually hold on to 5s because that's the middle of the suit, so a lot of the times 5s are being used either in sequences or, you know, pairs or triplets like that. Like this person, there's no way he could have known I needed the 8 of bamboo. Let's hope we flip up some Uradora. Nope, unlucky. But we get the good Ricci win. I'm a little bit closer to second place now. Valiant? I don't think I've heard of that one. Alright, one red dragon's gone, no point in holding on to mine. Alright, so we have a pair, 2 potential sequences, a sequence and another pair that's also almost a sequence. This hand is definitely serviceable. I could definitely accelerate it if need be. I don't want to cheat that, definitely not. Middle weight on that 2-3 is going to be really annoying. I'd rather pull in those 4s. This is definitely a C-pawn, hit-pawn type of hand as well. I do want to chi that. Let's, I think the smartest move is going to be simply accelerating towards an all simples while I have the dealership. And that's exactly what I'm primed for right here. They're already calling Ricci, so this is not very good for me. The 3 and the 4 are both safe tiles, so... And the fact that this person put down the 3 with no fear kind of tells me that they're getting closer to a winning hand too, probably. I want to say this 8 might be safe, but it's definitely not for certain. I am in Ishan 10 right now. It might not be worth pushing this hand because... Well, I'm going to push it anyway. It's definitely not worth pushing this hand when, you know, this person, if I deal into them, I could fall to 4th place. But I figured the 8 might be safe. The South was very dangerous. I'm looking for a triplet right now. They're calling Ricci. Using the Dora. Very interesting. So, I don't know about this person, but they might be scared. Seeing 2 people in Ricci and I have pushed. That's a safe tile into them. Not sure about that, but it was safe into them. Luckily. And this person sumos. I don't lose a Ricci stick, so that's fine, but I was the dealer. Okay, it was a Ricci Nomi. So now, the best thing I want to do is maybe push for 2nd place. If not, then it's a simple fold, because I don't want this person to win off the back of me. Although, this is a fantastic hand I've opened up with. This is a fantastic hand. So I definitely go for this. Dora. See, triplet of 1, pair of 3s, 4, 5, 8, 9. So I could realistically like pick up the 6 or the 7. I don't need that. I definitely don't need that. That's a good draw. Let's drop that 4. They're trying to rush a hand, probably just to end the table, secure 2nd place. They don't want any shenanigans. But I am in Ishan 10. There we go. It's a middleweight for the 4. And I don't need to call Ricci for it, so I can keep my hand hidden and I can possibly switch my weight if need be. Because it would be a pure double sequence. $259 weight. I think that's fine. Waiting for that red 5, the last 9, or the 2, which there are still a lot of in circulation. I think this is a fine Ricci. It's a little aggressive. Which game can I play fast? Dark Souls, I can beat in about 4 hours. Okay. Ooh, okay. Got that toy. Other than that, I don't really speedrun any other games. My hand was just going to be a Ricci Nomi, but it had a really solid weight. Yeah, I used to speedrun Mario Kart 64. I used to beat every single racetrack in about 40 minutes. And then Banjo-Kazooie, I can beat in about 3 or 4 hours, I think, too. I haven't speedrun that game in a long time. And then I did do a light speedrun of Super Mario 64. And that took me about 6 hours, like just under 6 hours to beat Super Mario 64 100%. And that was a lot of fun. I do want to do that again. Nope. 7, that's not a bad draw. Doesn't really help me, though. No. Nope. Two Middle Church songs in a row, huh? The 4 doesn't do anything for me, because I need the 3 anyway if I want to do the 1, 2, 3. Or I would just use the pair of 2s as my pair. So I am in Ishan 10 now. I either need the triplet of 4s, the triplet of 2s, the 1, 2, 3 sequence, or the 1, 2, 3, 4 sequence right here. And then I can call Ricci. Not gonna pawn. I could have pawned actually. And gone for an all simples with an open hand, but might as well play a little greedy. It is the first hand after all. I'm not the dealer, so maximizing the points I would get rather than just simply winning a hand is going to be more valuable. I'd rather get 0 points than only 1,000 and then have the dealership switch, and that's now one less hand we get to play. It's going to be a Ricci Nomi either way. Yeah, I lose a lot of, well, not a lot, but I lose some followers when the sumo tournament isn't around. That's not very good. But for the most part, yeah, 2,000 followers is nothing to sneeze at. I'm still in Ishan 10, so I think I'll call Ricci if it comes to me. I don't want a Chi. Kind of a risky discard. It's not all simples, unfortunately, nor is it Pinfu. It's a Ricci Nomi. Mahjong in the afternoon. Yeah, I got the inkling to play Mahjong today. I started, I woke up, I did some dishes, I vacuumed because the dog tracked in some mud. And I sat down at my computer and I was like, I want to play Mahjong. So here we are. Do I have a Twitch stream rival? If I do, they would probably be one-sided. Hey, we won. They would probably be one-sided, like only I think they're my rival, but There are a good handful of people that I do want to succeed more than. It's not like we directly compete, but I do want to be better than some other people that, you know, were either very bad to me or otherwise. How are you doing, Thero? I listened through the latest Beast in Black album yesterday, and I gotta say I was not impressed. There were like 2 or 3 good songs on it that captured me, but they weren't like good enough, you know, like they weren't as good as I wanted them to be. It might sound weird, I don't know. Friendly rivals. I probably do have a few friendly rivals. My dead I love. This is really awkward. Let's get rid of this 1-2 because that's going to be hard. The 5 at the very least. If I pick up the red 5, then this middle weight is worth it. Otherwise, I could just use the 4s as my pair or these 9s. Not sure what we might see just yet. That's a risky discard. Ah, damn it. Yeah, that was a very bad discard. That's okay. I don't think I had a safe tile otherwise, though, so what can you do? Kimi no koto matte da yo love. I think I would like a friendly rival. There are like 2 hostile rivalries. And then friendly rival. I don't know if I have a friendly rival. I need a pair now. Nigasanai kara. Nigasanai kara. I need to make it so that my weight is either slightly better or keep it hidden like this for the pair of 9. Like if I pick up the 1 over here, then I can have the 1-4, or if I pick up the 5 or the 9, I could have the 5 or the 8 or the 6-9. So right now I'm just waiting for a single pair. Ooh, that's a very good weight. That's a much better weight. Two sponsors? Yeah. The first sponsor I reached out to myself, but the second one they actually approached me, which I thought was really cool. I do want to try to find more sponsors too. I can't say I've gotten a boost in viewership from either sponsorship, but that's neither here nor there. The question of whether or not I win this hand remains to be seen. Well, like 10 max? I don't know if there's a maximum number of sponsorships you can have. You probably can't have two of the same company sponsor you. Like, I already have one VPN sponsor me, so it wouldn't make much sense to have another VPN sponsor me as well. Alright. We take the 1,000 point win. Yeah, I don't think a company would like it if I was sponsored by one of their rivals. Like, I have Artesian Builds is my computer builder sponsor, so I don't think another computer builder company would come to me and be like, hey, we want to sponsor you too, because then I'd have to advertise for two companies that do the same thing. Like advertising for McDonald's and Wendy's. Like, they would definitely want me to be exclusive to either one or the other. Because if I'm saying, you know, both companies are good, like, hey, check out the competition, I don't know if they would like that. 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs. Who will remember your name? Unfortunately, I can't do much with that tile. I'm not in a very good position here. Person on my left is showing outside hand. The person on my right just won. All simples with our red 5. I did make a couple of advertising videos. Yeah, they were a lot of fun to make too, and I'm gonna put them, because you know how on YouTube people have, you know, commercials advertising for other things like through YouTube. Instead of having YouTube ads, I'm gonna put my own commercials into my videos. Oh, I should make a sponsor, but I have Artesian and Proton are my sponsors. Probably get rid of that. 9-7. I want to hold on to the 7 just in case it pick up a 6, but this hand can be very valuable if I draw the right tiles. I'm not very far from a winning hand. Okay. This person is going for a very quick and dirty win. There you go. My hand is definitely worth pushing if I can call Ricci soon. Alright, 2 is safe for now. I do want to call Ricci. Oh, that's a great Ricci to have. This is a lot of points if I can actually convert it. Uh-oh. No! Unlucky. That's okay. I'm not the one that lost. Or I'm not the one that dealt in, so I didn't lose any extra points. But man, that was a big hand. I was going to be Ricci Nomi with 4 Dora. That's a Mangan. Plus any Uradora if I got really lucky. That hand had a lot of potential right there, but unfortunate. Having that pair of 8s doesn't really help me. Though if I pick up the 7 naturally, that does help. That 5 is a good draw. That's because that's the way it's spelled. In the American language is a little weird, but it's spelled M-E-R-C-H, even though it's pronounced slightly differently. Such is life in America. Alright, that's a good pair to have. Not very close to a winning hand. But if I can get there, it might be... Okay, never mind. Texas is a nice place. Yeah, Texas is a very nice place. I like it a lot here. La 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 da 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 la 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 la. This song is a lot of fun to play on the video game. That's a very good draw. I'm already close to a Pinfu. Already have the pair. Just need to finish or continue the sequence over there. So I have like 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. I either need the 3 or the 6. I have a pair of 5s, and then I need to complete this sequence. So I'm already very close to a winning hand. It's not going to be incredibly valuable unless I pick up like 2 6s over here, which I don't need to call a Ricci, so I can try to improve the hand. La 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 la. What do you have in Texas? 66. We have a lot in Texas. There's a lot of fast food places, a lot of malls, like really big shopping centers. There's a lot of those. This hand is quickly going away from its original intention. But this is an opportunity to get more points. This is a very big opportunity to get a lot more points. So I can go for something what's known as the twice pure double sequence. Should I draw lucky? It would be very risky to keep pushing this hand. No way, dude. Are you serious? That's bullshit. And you have 2 Uradora. Come on. That's complete bullshit. That's so frustrating, dude. I'm gonna hold on to this white dragon for a long time. La 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 la. You messed up your emoji over there, Banich. I can wait for the Dora pair. Those would be points that I kinda desperately need. It's only South 1 though. I don't need to pawn that now. I've locked myself out of getting that triplet. So I'm definitely gonna use that as the sequence. Hopefully I find the 3. 6 is a safe tile. That's safe to discard. The 4 and the 8 are not safe yet. White dragon unfortunately has to go. Cannot create a winning hand with that anymore. I see something. Something very cheeky. I am in Ishan 10 for something known as all pairs. If I can get a cheeky win here, that would be very nice, but it's very unlikely. 6 is a safe tile. That's very good knowledge. If you find yourselves again, you should follow this way. Alright, I have to fold here. I don't have any safe discards. When you find your true day, believe you should follow your spirit, spirit that's right now. I can't get into a winning hand, unfortunately. Alright, they were the only person in Tenpai, and I was very smart. Wait, were they Foodie 10? They were Foodie 10 Riichi. Ah, interesting. So they keep the repeat counter. Well, it definitely scared us. I was also scared of these two because they kept on pushing too, so... I mean, for me personally, I couldn't really do much. I'm already in a very fantastic position. Not Ishan 10. Unless I draw that 4th 7. Do I think V-Stars will come back? I don't think so. With the way their owner... I mean, some of the people that were more genuine might try to come back. Yes. Because if I discard this 6, I have Pinfu. This is a very good Riichi for me. All simples, Pinfu. Could be pure double sequence as well if I get that... Holy crap, 2 people are calling Riichi on the first row of tiles. This is really dangerous now. Yeah, from what I heard, a couple of the people in V-Stars were very genuine in wanting to have V-Stars succeed. Come on, dude! Piss off! Let me win a hand. So I think it's likely that some of the people will try to come back, but you can never be too sure. Okay. Easy. Easily going for half flush here. Or at least keeping the hand closed. I need this win. Oh, what a fantastic draw. Yeah. Yeah, we need to see pawn, hit pawn. Going for the half flush here. And it has to be a half flush. It's the only way we can make a winning hand. I could try to make a team if I really wanted to. The thing with that is it's pretty difficult to get it off the ground. That's right now. Like, I would love to make a team, but that requires a lot of work, and I need to focus more on myself right now than anything else. So I'm making it very obvious what tiles. Hey, yes! That's a big win for me. That's a very big win. Because, yeah, like, when you are the leader of a team, a lot of responsibility falls on you to organize what people can and can't do. And to, you know, organize events and basically make sure everyone in the team is doing a good job, or if they're representing the team well. And that's a lot of work that I can't really do right now because I still need to figure out what I need to do for myself. And then I need to, once I do that, I can make a team based around similar interests. For example, if I wanted to, like, continue with my sumo content and that succeeds enough for me to make a Twitch team at least, then it's possible that I want to make a VTuber group based on more Japanese-focused culture. Like, you have Kongo, who does his waka. I do sumo. I'd have to find other people that maybe do Japanese learning or have other facets of Japanese culture that they really like. So I would want the team to have a good focus. Either that or just make a team of people that I'm already friends with. Alright, this is pretty close to a winning hand. I need to complete sequences. It's going to be a Richinomi if I call it, but I need to use these 1s as my pair and this 7s as my... Actually, I can drop the 1s as my pair. Try to accelerate into an all simples. That means I could have conned the 7. That's a very good draw, though, because now I have, like, the 6 pair of 7s, 6, 7, 8. If I pick up a 4, that'd be very nice. Or if I pick up another 3, that is equally nice. That's a very good draw. So I am in Ishanten right now. I need to either complete this sequence or complete this sequence or that triplet. You're calling Richinya. I'm the dealer. I'm pretty far behind. It wouldn't be very wise to chase that Richi, but if I can, I want to. That's not safe. The only safe tiles are these 7s. That's fine, because that's just switching my pair to something else. I do want to stay close to this possibility of a winning hand. I could have cheated that, but I don't think it would have accelerated me at all. Richinya. I can still get into a winning position. I just have to get lucky with this final draw. Or just not deal in, which is fine by me. And it was a Richinomi. Now, I am slightly closer to second place here. So I can push. The person in fourth is the all-last dealer, though, so I have to be very careful. I have to make sure that my hand either wins to end the table or can garner enough points to get me into second, which is already not a very good prospect. Alright. That's a pretty good draw. I complete the 1, 2, 3 sequence. Now, if I can draw this 2 right here, that would be nice. That 9 does not help me. Pawning the 9s. What do you have? Dropping this 1-3 is smarter. Although I do miss out on the opportunity to have a mixed triple sequence. They're calling pawn on the east tiles. They're not even Dora or anything. That's very unusual. Very confusing. I'm close to a winning hand now. That's a very good draw. This person is probably going for something like all honors or terminals, or just a full outside hand. Or Toi Toi, which is all triplets. I don't need that too, because what I need is to complete one of a few sequences in my hand, which feels bad. I'm gonna be really upset if I draw like a 5 or something of Mon. That's fine. I think I want to avoid dropping a 1 tile if I can help it, so... Well, there's the 5. That's really unfortunate. Going for wins? Those are 2 useless wins to you, though. This is a very good Ricci. Risky discard, but very good Ricci. Alright, that's fine by me. Full outside hand. I saw that coming from a mile away. Feels bad to not win that hand, but that was just going to be Pinfu with a red 5. No all simples. It would have been difficult to, maybe with some Uradora, I might have been able to hit her, hit that second place, but 2 third places in a row is not bad. Avoid dealing into others. Alright, that wasn't too bad. 2 third place finishes in a row. The audio from the app is a little crusty. It's a little staticky. Not much going on in this opening hand. Oh my goodness, dude. You have made art of meme art? We haven't made too much meme art. Like, I have made a few memes of myself. But I don't have enough money to commission more artwork of myself. Okay, this is pretty decent. This hand has potential. I mean, if I can win, I'll take it. That 6 doesn't really help me, but... I mean, I'm really looking for the triplet of East tiles over here. That's what I like to see. Now I am in East Shan 10, which means I am 2 tiles away from winning. This gives me options. Like, I can pull in the 2s, pull in the 6s, chi. Yeah, like, I have a lot of ways I can accelerate this hand. That's one of them. And then we get a really good weight with the 4-7. It's going to be a baby hand, but I was the first one to make a move, so I do have the upper hand here. No Dora, unfortunately. They're probably going to see me discard the 6-5 and be like, oh, look at that. The 4 and the 4 and the 7 might be safe. Because he clearly doesn't have the 6-5. That's unfortunate. Uh-oh. You're calling Riichi. This is pretty bad for me. This is really bad. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. I didn't deal in, so that's perfectly fine by me. At 2-8 of Mon tiles are kinda useless to me. Okay, very nice. We get the green dragon. I'll gladly pawn. That's a fantastic draw. I could realistically push this into Toy Toy. Only reason I held on to this 5 is in case I draw the red 5, which will be a couple more points for me. It's unlikely. Should always keep every avenue open. Any way to score more points is going to be very nice. Nah, not too much. Just a little bit. Only when she asks for it. Stuff? I don't know what you might be referring to. This is kind of rough because a lot of people are accelerating. I need that. I don't want to pawn that. Alright, the 3 is safe into the 2 people that have accelerated, so that's very good information. I do want that. And now I have a very good chance at winning here. They might think I'm going for a half flush, when in reality I'm not. They might be scared into thinking the wrong thing and giving me the tile I want. Just like that. That's only a 2,000 point hand, but it's better than 0. A little bit of separation is always a good thing. Ooh, west tiles. Thank you. And we can develop a half outside hand if we get lucky. That's really unfortunate. I could have had a sequence and been very close to winning, but what can you do? What will we do with a drunken sailor? Look at all these dots tiles I'm drawing and discarding. Oh! Oh my goodness. That's so bad. I could have been close to a winning hand. There we go. 2 tiles away from winning. You're calling it Ichi? I'm gonna push. I'm doing something stupid. I'm gonna push. I'm instantly rewarded by my stupidity. Alright. I do not lose. It was a Tsumo, so I don't lose that many points as well. It was a baby hand. I was working on a pretty ambitious hand, but didn't seem to work out. That's fine. Ooh.
Shout out to my homies all around the world.
Yeah.
This is for all the Sonic fans out there in the world. People that read Sonic fan fiction. This is out to you.
Oh, yeah, we like that. We haven't had the chance to do too much of it though, because to buy some of the stuff you need costs some money. But we do want to do some of that stuff in the future, yeah. It might be a little too much information. I have a pretty good hand here, but I have to keep it closed. Or not, because I don't know where it is. That's why they call me Knuckles the Enchilada.
Yo, where's Sonic at? Where are you, dog? Where are you?
Where are you, dog?
Why do I have to do all the work? Because you're Knuckles the Enchilada. Sonic, why don't you ever do any of the work? Because he's lazy. I just... Pumpkin Hill.
I would love to cheat and accelerate my hand, but I need to keep the hand closed so I can capitalize on the points I'm about to make right here, baby! Reaching in the first row. Unfortunately, this person took a couple of the tiles I needed, so this weight is a little bit harder. But it's still very doable. The 4-7 weight, it's one of the most common weights. A cafe for that. We have a lot of adult stores around here. Like, we actually live down the street from an adult store. No! Come on. Man. Okay, that's not too many points, but come on. He's gonna have Pinfu Tu Dora. Yeah, we have a couple of stores that sell, you know, BDSM stuff. Lingerie. Yo, I like to get spanked too. I do, but Princess, she hurts her hand when she tries to spank me. So, she can't really. For all of eternity. That's a good draw. Okay. I keep continuing to draw good tiles. Okay, yes. Wow. This hand is really good now. If I can find the 9 of bamboo, this will be a very nice hand. It won't be too high scoring, but it's a very pretty hand. The 3-6-9 weight. Ooh, that's scary. Alright, so we have Richi, Pinfu, Dora, red 5, and the possibility for a straight. So that's already 6 Han. If I can get the LeoDSumo, pushing 8 and then any Uradora. Oh, come on, dude. Don't do this to me. That's the wrong 9. I need the 9 of bamboo, please. I have such a good weight. If I lose this hand, I'm going to be so upset. Every time I put down a tile, I'm a little scared. Okay. Come on. I have such a good weight here. The 3-6-9. No, 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 no. Okay. Oh! Oh! The Tsubame Gaishi. No Uradora. Unfortunate. Man, that was really risky by this person. That was stupid. And the double Ron. Wow. Sucks to be them. This pair of north tiles does not really help. Now it's a triplet of north tiles. This is not a very good hand. Okay, now it's infinitely better. This is now a fantastic hand. I just have to keep it closed, which is really annoying. But possibility of winning has skyrocketed. Yes, Princess does need to train to get stronger. Look at me, baby. What? If I ever sense danger, I can just get rid of these north tiles. That's a good draw. I'm actually in Ishanten right now. Wow. The way this hand progressed was very, very kind to me. I do not want to pawn that, unfortunately. Okay. Very nice. I would love to chi that, but ooh. This is a very risky Richi. It's very risky, but I think we can go for it. No, wait. Ah, that's a huge blunder, actually. I shouldn't have done that. I really shouldn't have done that. Oh, no. Oh, no. I made a huge mistake. That was such a huge mistake. That could have been 4 concealed triplets. Oh, I messed up so bad. Oh, man. What a blunder, dude. What a blunder. I wasn't even thinking. Oh, that's so not good. That is so not good. I mean, I could still win this hand, but that was really not good. That was really stupid of me. I'm surprised we got that. Okay. We take those. Wow. I am so lucky right there. I am so lucky. I rushed my hand. And I could have gone for something much bigger. But we managed to get the win on something that was really stupid by me. That was really stupid by me, but we managed to pull out the win, which is a miracle in itself. Sure. I'll accelerate. Yeah, I'll keep pawning. I guess I'm tripping into this toy. Not that I needed to. I'll hold on to that just in case. Probably never gonna happen. Alright, you can sumo, that's fine by me. That's a very good draw. I don't like that, but I guess we can keep it. Feels bad to let go of that 6, but this hand is developing into something quite unusual. I can switch it into all pairs. It just sucks when you don't have all pairs. Oh, okay, well we can do this. 3-6 or 2-4 triplets. 3-6 is the easier weight. But 2-4, if we sumo the 2-4, that gives us 3 concealed triplets, which is an extra Han. It's not like we would get Pinfu or anything, so it's the possibility for a slightly better Richinomi, because I can get 3 concealed triplets here if I sumo. Otherwise, it's going to be a Richinomi anyway. Hey! Three Uradora, let's go, dude. Alright. Okay. That's a very good draw for me. I do want to get rid of this one. These south tiles will be helpful if I can find... That's a fantastic draw. Okay. So we have pure double sequence. Unfortunately, if we pawn the south tiles, we break the pure double sequence. So what might be happening here is all pairs. No. In any other world, I would say C pawn, hit pawn in this situation, but okay, maybe I did want to hit that pawn button. North tiles are so far away from helping us. I gotta take that now while I can. I can still get Toy Toy. But I had to take that. There's only 1-4 off the table, so it's not like it's gonna be impossible. I don't think Chiing doesn't really help us accelerate here. I mean, I guess. I don't like this winning hand possibility, but I guess. I could easily fold here, but I'm also in 10 pi. Gotta weigh the risks, though. That person's in last place. Thankfully, though, I keep picking up tiles that are safe. And someone else might drop the 4, too, because they see it's safe into them. So they might pick up the 4, be like, okay, this is safe, and then bam, I win. I would love to call that con, but that was totally unnecessary and actually hindered me. I would have won if I didn't do that. But now I'm in Toy Toy. Waiting for that 3-6. That was a very stupid move by me because it could easily make their hand from a Richinomi to like... Oh! See? Oh, I inadvertently made this completely terrible for me. And I just dealt in. Oh, man. That was... Oh. I just made... That was terrible by me. That was so terrible. Oh my god. Oh man, I did that on purpose. I 100% did that to myself. I did that to myself. And I deserve that. I did that to myself. I deserve every single bit of that thrashing. Okay. His hand is looking pretty good. That does not help me. This 1, 2, 3 is going to be infinitely difficult to finish building, so hopefully I can get the 5 or the 7 around this 6. Or we can use the pair of 2s, that's also fine. I would love to pawn, I really would. Not going to be necessary though. Alright, now I'm regretting not pawning. Alright, that's perfectly fine. I would love to con that. I really would. Alright. You're still hoping I can... Oh, jeez. That is... That did not help me, unfortunately. And they don't... Jeez. 2 hands in a row, they went from last to 60,000 points. That's insane, dude. I mean, I gave you 30,000. Connection issues? No problemo. It is an afternoon stream, so I don't expect too much anyway. You know how it goes. Alright, we can have a pure double sequence, if I can keep this hand closed at least. Otherwise, we have white dragon. We do have a lot of pairs as well. We could see pawn, hit pawn. That's fine. Okay. So now we have something interesting. We can have the 2, 3, 4 mixed triple sequence. And pure double sequence. But I need to keep my hand closed for both of those things. And I would have to use the white dragons as my pair, which sucks, and now I'm not going to do that. Because I have 2 dragons in my hand. Green dragons are already gone. C pawn hit pawn. Hopefully I could find these dragons as well. It's funny too, because if I pawn one of these dragons, I'll be in 10 pi for the 3 with just one of the white dragons. But then if I pawn the other dragon, I'll be in 10 pi for Toy Toy and 2 dragons. So only good things can come from the next few pawns should I find the red and white dragons. Unfortunately, there is the possibility that neither of them come because other people have them in their hands. Yeah, the audio on the app is a little off. Now discarding this 3 is very dangerous. This 3. All of these are dangerous. Okay. Am I playing Mahjong in real life? I did play Mahjong in real life just the other day. It was a lot of fun. Okay. Still maintain the Toy Toy. He's discarding according to what I discard. Oh, okay. We are in 10 pi. Under the river. Give it to me. White dragon. Right now. Sanso! Damn. Why is the audio so weird? Because the audio isn't weird on the music. After this match, I might need to restart the client. Or I might just end stream, a short afternoon stream. Because I do want to start working on some of my other content that I have in the pipeline. I think all games have more versions. Sure, middleweight first row Ricci. My friend got me a set of tiles that's Hong Kong Mahjong, but it's very easy to take out a few tiles and play regular Japanese Mahjong, which is what we're playing right now. It's called a Ricci Mahjong. And the tiles mostly look the same. It's just, you know, the font is a little bit different or the symbols are a little bit different. But it's pretty interesting. It's pretty cool. And the tiles are really nice. They have a nice glossy feel to them. Excuse me. Alright, let's see if we can get some Uradora. 2 Uradora, very nice. Okay, yeah, we take that. Concealed triplet? Alright, 6-7. We can build with that. 7 doesn't really help me. Okay, that 4 is helpful. Now I kind of regret dropping that 7. Perfect. Alright, now I need to draw this 3 to make it easier for myself. I could have cheated that, but then I'd have to put in a lot of work. Alright, I'm using the 9s as my pair, I already know that. But whether or not I could have, like, because I could have dropped this 9 and just had 6, 7, 8. Or if I pick up the 5 over here, I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which is equally good. Now things are getting a little awkward. Alright, that's fine. I was not close to winning anyway, and that guy has a very shiny hand. Hey, that's a Shadow Realm. Alrighty. So we got third, and second, which means that's a net positive on our elo. And, I think I'm gonna be done with my stream for this afternoon. The afternoon Mahjong doesn't seem to be too popular, so we will be raiding a buddy of ours, Mitty the Batata, who just recently did some emote work for one of my friends, Leaf the QT. So, let's see, Mitty is playing VR chat right now. It looks like she's doing some haunted house type VR chat game. So, I hope you guys give her a good time, and I will be back later this evening. We will continue playing Nurse Love Addiction. Either that or Princess might want to play some games with me. I'm not sure just yet, but 90% chance we're playing some more Nurse Love Addiction. That'll be it from me, and I will catch you cats later.